Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to do a trade recap that I took today on 11th of April on GU. So let's just start with the higher time frame that I was looking at that time. So since at the 4H, we have a very quite strong sell-off, right? So for now, we have been having a corrective pullback or whatever you want to say, but it's having a pullback, and it's massively, we can see it's strong bullish momentum that is right now kicking in. So at that point, when I was looking at the trade, this candle was being printed, and this candle was around here, I think, and there was a clean liquidity that was to be targeted, right? This red line that I have drawn right here, that wasn't took taken at that time. So my bias was super clean. I just wanted to take this liquidity. So that's how forex was at that point of time. Sorry, let me go to the one edge. And on one edge we have super clean, not high probability I will say, because it has been already mitigated on this week if you use that or follow week mitigation. So that was formed, and we have a clean sell side liquidity sweep, immediate sell side liquidity, and mitigation of this one as POI. And at that point, maybe this candle was printed, and we were around here. So this strong bullish candle, I was damn sure that we are gonna push higher to take this buy side liquidity. So let me show you on M15. And yeah, one more thing, that you Geo was having almost same price action, but Geo offered a good area to get involved, while you still haven't mitigated the POI on M15. That is why I considered to taking a trade on Geo rather than EU. So on M15, let me just zoom out. We can see we are having this corrective bullish momentum, and thus clean bullish momentum that is having right now. And when this analysis was so quickly done, I didn't even analyze it for more than 5 minutes. It was so quick. I just come into the 15 chart, and just my eyes were on this POI. We took this sell side liquidity and flipped this M15 POI, and price was mitigating this POI at that point, right? After taking this sell side liquidity, and if you see around here, we have this M15 chalk, slight chalk that you can see here. That is clear on M5. I will switch and show you. Before that, this chalk was so slightly that I wasn't considering this as a chalk. Rather than I wanted to wait for this M15 order flow shift, but yeah, we do not have that enough room for targeting enough risk to reward. So what I did was I jumped into the M5, and this is M5 chart, right? On M5 we have this M5 liquidation and M5 chalk right here. So totally we have a very different thing on M5 rather than M15, and this was more clear than M15. So what I did was, I on this chalk, this POI was created, so I took an RE on this uh, M5 POI, sorry for my English, but price didn't tag me, and I can see that this strong rejection is coming on from this whole 15 M5 POI, right? But I set my order on that POI, which didn't tag me in. But on M1, sorry, yeah, on M5, what I did then, I waited for this M50 order flow shift because that wasn't much convincing, because price could easily just take this liquidity and push low, because we have that Asia low below. So I wasn't that happy to take that long. But when I saw that M50 order flow shift with a strong bullish candle being printed, so what I did was I directly entered into the trade when M50 order flow shift was happened. So that, because the risk to reward wasn't that great, so for managing that, what I did was I managed it through 1 minute time frame. So 2 pip SL buffer I kept behind this candle, and yeah, and my target was just the red line, that was the Fibonacci liquidity. And here you can see the execution on M1 chart. If you see carefully, my execution was uh, a bit higher than this amplitude order flow suit. I just do not know how that got asleep, but yeah, that was enough for me. And around, I think it was for around 2.3, yeah, 2.3 ticks to reward. So that was great trade for me, and I think it was all over very clean setup. If you just look at the M15, regardless of 1H and 1H, how this POI into the POI sell side liquidity sweep, also this POI formed through this sell side liquidity sweep, and 50 order flow shift. Yeah, yet if you didn't consider this as a high probability, that more than this high probability cannot be any of the trade. If the pullback was formed into this POI, that would be a more clean trade to take. But yeah, that is enough, right? And yeah, that was how the geo, let me quickly show you EU. Yeah, this is the POI that I was talking about. Price didn't mitigate this M15 POI, so the same projection was forming on even GU, so why not to take GU? And M50 order flow shift was right here without mitigation, that was again doubting me, so I didn't consider taking that. And also we have the supply, which could be easily pushed lower. So that was another risk factor that was having conflicting my bias to take long on EU. Otherwise, if this POI is even so minor, I won't care, but mitigation was the most my criteria, and I would have considered taking that M50 order flow set entry. So yeah, this is a recap. I hope you guys took some value. Thank you for watching.